That's not what I was expecting. Hello.
What are
Twice
we
you
looking
said
at?
green flame, and I had to bite my tongue not to repeat it back to you, and then did it twice, and then you go and hit us with a beholder. Seriously?
I'm pretty sure that Chris Perkins wrote this part of the book.
Must have. It's an homage.
Or they at least took it from that. Okay.
Canto
Beholder
says, hello. This might not be a battle, so let's try to be smart here, guys.
Thorlan will wait. Wait for
Kinda hang-
Canto to, but damn it.
Dude.
It's a big creepy eye stalk thing that talks in my head, guys. This is not, Thorlan is not enjoying himself right now.
It's not good for the dwarf right now.
No, he's gonna have bad dreams for months.
Aw, Thorlan.
Kallista
The creature
just
continues to float
Okay.
and stares at you.
Just the hello, huh?
And if you kind of just stand there a little too long, it will kind of float around as if just continuing whatever it was doing.
Oh. Do you need any help?
He turns back to you. All the eye stalks turn back at you.
Oh,
And
that's creepy.
I don't believe you are the mages who work here. You should leave.
That sounds like a pretty good idea. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm going to magic missile his eye.
Oh, God. No.
Try your massive charisma bonuses.
Yeah. How about we try that?
Alright, that might not be a bad idea, I guess.
So,
You could.
I don't know what we're trying to say here. Do you guys have any ideas?
Are you really gonna try to match wits with a beholder?
Yes.
You want to take a...
I mean, I admit it's
not a
not
nature
that much.
check.
That's
Jesus
stupid.
Christ.
Ugh.
Give me a...
We're gonna die.
aberration. I'll
Been
take
there, done that.
any form of forbidden lore or arcana.
I don't think we have forbidden lore, so
It's not a skill.
Arcana works then. I'll do mine. I got a 20.
You're
Total.
pretty sure a beholder would have subjugated you or killed you.
Oh, so what the hell are you? But nicer. Oh, what are you?
I am the guardian of this place, tasked to guard the Forge of Spells for 101 years. If you are not one of the wizards or miners, you must leave or I will destroy you.
Now wait,
Do you know?
don't I have a scroll that says we have a 10% share of the mine?
Yeah, but not...
Can't I show him like paperwork that shows we belong here?
It wouldn't be really the right thing, but you can surely do a...
Could I try to bluff him with it?
you can do a deception check.
Yeah.
And I have a signet ring that makes me look fancy.
Callista's got good deception. Also, can I ask him, do you know there's a bunch of drow crawling around in here?
I have not seen dark elves, but I have seen the undead.
Yes.
That seems out of the ordinary to me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He kind of cackles a little bit. And you kind of get the impression that maybe a little bit crazy.
Oh.
Because clearly this place has been destroyed. And he doesn't seem to notice that.
Okay. Fair enough.
The undead come to take the treasures. But like any other thief, I strike them down.
Well, thankfully we're not thieves. We're actually partial owners of the mine.
We had to stop a pair of drow thieves who are in the other room. With some
Canto,
buttons.
nice. Canto made the first go, so deception check.
Okay. That's beautiful. What's 18 plus my deception is... Oh, plus 8. Holy crap.
He says to you,
Plus six.
"Are you here?
Your pants are on fire.
Spell of Forges?"
We're here to help you protect it. Oh wait, it's Callista's turn, isn't it? Or Callista went.
He says,
Or I can go, whatever.
I mean, you succeeded.
Cool.
He says, I need no help guarding this place, but I do wish it were time for me to be released from my obligations. I grow weary of the mages not returning.
Oh, well, tell you what, do we have a deal for you? Those thieves that Kallista was just talking about? Like, you take care of those guys? We'll get you the hell out of here, dude.
I cannot leave the Forge of Spells.
No, the union says that you are guaranteed 1 week's vacation every year. If you've had no time off, I mean, honestly, there could be lawsuits. So really, if you could go just kill the Dark Elves.
I need no rest, and I cannot leave this room.
Okay. So,
we'll call it a staycation.
If we found a way to get you out of here, would you take care of the Dark Elves for us? Or help us?
You have the power to release me.
I can figure it out.
We're part owners.
Then are my obligations complete.
Once you take... If afterwards you take out the Dark Elves, yeah.
Dark Elves' last obligation.
I have already told you I cannot leave this room.
Well, that was the idea, is to get you out of here somehow so you can go help.
Okay, obligations
floating
met.
around a little bit faster. The eyes are kind of twitching about as he almost paces, kind of growing weary of you not understanding him, I guess.
Okay. So, we need
once your obligations are met, then you could leave?
Well, he can't leave the room.
Oh, ever.
Period. Ever?
His bound obligation is to the room.
Now I just want to axe him out of pity.
Well...
Either release me, or do your business and go.
Do you think... I'd love to be able to lead the Dark Elves in here and get them to fight them. But they probably know it's over here.
Well, so let's look around, see if there's anything worth getting. If not, let's just go check out the other room and leave this dude here. We'll just let him hang.
Let's do a perception check around the room.
You were doing a great job, a fantastic job. Keep doing a good job. We'll come back and let you know when your duties have been fulfilled.
I rolled a 22 for my perception, by the way.
Well, there's the green brazier, which you can tell is definitely powerful magic. There is a door to a northern room that you can see.
Yeah.
Southeast corner of the room, on the table, is a what appears to be a nicely made scimitar and a breastplate that has a golden dragon motif on it.
Pretty.
The scimitar is a change, so give me a second. The pommel looks to be shaped like a sunburst, and it's made of solid brass.
I want that.
And the blade is nice and silver.
I want that.
Not silver, but silvery shiny metal.
Pretty.
Definitely if I take that, we're going to get attacked.
It's got your name written all over.
As you look at it, you notice that the creature is eyeing you.
Yeah.
5 times over.
Thorlan will try to distract him by asking what's in the other room. I'll walk over to that door.
That room is where the mages and artisans polished, lacquered, and finished their work.
Oh, so I could just go in and see if there's, and I'll reach for the doorknob and start to go in.
He doesn't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
The eyes follow you.
I'm gonna open the door and look in.
There's just it looks like tools and maybe a few weapons, but nothing looks.
Can I sleight of hand and just take the scimitar real quick?
The northern room is pretty much completely destroyed. There's really, it's just debris in there.
So can Thorlan look back at him and say, "Do you know who this guy is?" Then, and point into the room and there's somebody in there.
Yeah. Can I sleight of hand the scimitar if it gets distracted?
You can try.
Okay. Can I roll?
He's watching you with several eyes.
Oh, he's still watching me?
Yeah, he's got 2 eyes on you.
No, never mind.
Turn his main body to Thorlan.
Yeah, it's not worth it if he's watching me.
And say, there are many workers coming and going.
Okay. Well...
I thought you said you would release me from my obligations. Is my contract not complete?
I would love to, but how do I do that?
You must simply release me.
Simply
What was your obligation again?
to protect
I
yourself.
am the guardian of the Forge of Spells.
Guardian of the Forge of Spells. What do you want to bet that's what those drow fuckers are here for?
My contract is with the mages and miners.
Okay, I say we leave this dude here until we go beat up those drow fuckers and then come back and release him once there's nobody else here to try and get anything good.
Yeah. Sound pretty good to me.
Are you betting?
We will release you, but first we have to go take care of those thieves.
If we manage
You have to stay here and keep protecting until we know they're gone.
If we manage to bring those thieves in here somehow, would you help us with them?
If they are truly thieves, I will destroy them.
Okay. Let's think about that, guys.
You just let him go, and you can have the scimitar, and we'll go see what's between us and the green mist, and then we'll go kill those drow.
Well, we can also...
Back at the spectator as you talk amongst yourselves. Drool is kind of dripping from his maw.
Okay, I'll turn towards him and I'll say, I can see you've been here a while, and you've done as Thorlan said, fantastic job. If we release you, what happens to you?
I will return to my home.
And you will not attack us.
My obligation is complete upon release.
That is not an answer. So, if we release you, you will attack us, is what you're saying.
When I am released from my obligation, from the contract I was given, I will return to my home plane.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Home plane. Okay.
That's better.
Thorlan's going to kind of move over behind Kallista just a little bit and then say, go ahead, release him.
Okay. Canto raises his arms up and says, I release you!
He blinks out of existence.
Oh, well that was anticlimactic.
Winner,
You
winner.
know, really all you had to do was be like, hey, we're here to relieve you of your duty, you can go home, and he would have been gone.
Well,
Nice.
I wanted to use him against the drow.
Let's try that on the drow. Hey, we're here to relieve you.
I don't know that you would have gotten the drow to follow you all the fucking way.
Well, that's... yeah, that's... I feel like it's a missed opportunity there, but whatever.
Awesome.
That's okay. So, you get a scimitar.
Yeah.
We're going to call the scimitar Lightbringer,
Oh, that's sexy.
Hey.
which was originally
That is so sexy.
a mace, but I didn't want Thorlan to get another weapon.
Is that transmogrified?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Just like I transmogrified a sword into an axe for you.
Exactly.
The other one is a breastplate with a golden dragon motif. Sorry.
Yeah, if I could do like
You
a...
don't-
It sounds pretty.
If I could do a history check on the sword,
You are,
or whatever I need.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a religion check. Actually.
Oh, I can do that too. God, I'm on fire with these. 17 total.
You believe it is probably it was made for like a cleric of Lathander, the god of dawn.
Cool.
It's the sunburst.
That's cool. Do I know the stats on it?
Nope. Not with a religion check. No.
What do we need to do that?
It would be an arcana, but you're gonna need time.
Oh,
You
Well-
would need a short rest to figure out what these two things are.
if I just equip it, am I gonna figure out what?
You
Eventually.
will know. I will know. I will maybe do things.
Okay, I'll just put
I mean,
the old
or-
trusty rapier away and.
What you can do is take a short rest to figure out what the things are, and then also get the benefits of a short rest.
Gotcha. That's probably a good idea. Anyways, I'm hurting. Maybe after we examine the place up north. And Thorlan is gonna grab the breastplate.
Yeah, there's the breastplate, and then the brazier.
Yeah, Kallista, that's all yours.
It's not like a portable item.
Because I stand behind Thorlan, who's standing behind Kallista.
You imagine the brazier is probably something to do with the Forge of Spells.
Yes.
Should we light it?
It is flaming green.
Oh, that's right, green flame. Let's, should we head north into that little tunnel thingy or south to see what's between us and the spores?
You don't want Kallista to play with the Spellforge?
Oh, she can play with it?
Give me an Arcana check if she's going to look into it.
Well, hell yeah.
Is she here?
I don't know.
Lex?
She's
Oh,
hiding.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that creature, by the way, was called a spectator.
Oh.
They're like beholders.
Like a lower level beholder?
Nowhere near as powerful.
Good.
Yeah.
But you summon them and you make a contract with them for 101 years. At the end of that time, they disappear back to their home. If they are mortally wounded and they think they can't, really, if they just think they can't complete their obligation, they're kind of pansy asses. If they think they can't complete their obligation, they disappear.
Oh.
Or if they are released, they disappear. So Callista's blinding him in the eye would have made him disappear as well.
Nice.
Either way, you are saved the battle and get. Here. And get 700. 230 experience each. Okay. Alright, give me an Arcana check.
6120.
So a 20? Someone have?
No, sorry. Callista, are you rolling for this?
I rolled a 17.
3.
Right. You believe that it is the source of magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. The magic has waned over the years to an extent that it can no longer permanently enchant magical items.
Oh.
However,
Oh.
you think it can lend some of its power still. It still has enchanting power. It's just you're not making awesome weapons all the time.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Flamver.
We probably won't have time to use it right now, I'm guessing. Get candidly from the GM.
You think it's pretty powerful that you could probably not spend too much time with it.
Crap, what should we enchant?
No.
How about my signet ring?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
We also got that little sun elf statue. We could enchant that.
I don't know what to do with either of those.
I still have the iron key from the beginning of the adventure.
You also have your nice new scimitar if you just want to kind of wave your rapier through the flames.
So enchant the rapier and have the scimitar?
Well, you have the scimitar.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I wasn't sure if you would be worried about your rapier, but you can bathe your rapier in the flame.
Well, I'm worried it'll just end this enchantments forever. But I'll try it.
No, I'm sorry. You put your rapier in there is what I'm saying, not the scimitar.
Yeah, I just meant if I enchant the scimitar, a rapier, I'm afraid that it was oh, that's all I had, and then the flame goes out.
Oh, maybe. But
Yeah.
Callista's pretty sure you're fine.
Okay, I swing. All right, I bathe the rapier.
You feel like you kind of have to leave it in there a little while.
Okay.
And, so you kind of hold it in there for a minute. And as you pull it out, you feel it is suffused with power. It is a +1 rapier.
Okay.
But even as you remove it from the flame, you get the sense that the magic is fading from it.
Yeah, I figured.
Aww.
But very slowly.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So if anybody wants to, do anything, I'm afraid if I don't know if enchantments stack on if I had a +1, would that become a +2?
Imagine that. Okay, well, maybe. But if you imagine that the items that were on the table
Already had it.
were made when it was at full power. They were probably the last objects made that the spectator was used to protect.
Nice. Okay, well, hey, Kallista, take off your clothes and put them in there.
I think I'll just stick my arcane focus in there.
Ooh.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, why not?
You don't feel like anything is happening.
Alright.
I think it's going to be weapons or armor, guys.
Thorlan will
Pretty-
try
you're-
Hugh.
You're pretty sure, now that you've seen what it is and
Yeah.
what they're doing, you think that weapons and armor will become better.
Thorlan will try with Hugh.
Nothing happens. The flames lick around the weapon. It seems like it's more powerful.
Then I'll do my my studded leather armor then.
It becomes +1.
Nice. For
I'll
now.
try my warhammer.
I pretty much rolled the same time frame for all of these. So everything that you bathe in it for 1 minute becomes a +1 version. So just very quickly write down whatever you're doing and then let's move on.
I think I'm pretty good then with just the crossbow. Might as well.
2 hours. All right, you're going south?
I think we want to go north, right? Into the water?
Do you want to check out the one dark spot below us before we go up there?
Sure, why not? I don't know how long these enchantments are going to last, but I guess we can always come back.
You have a feeling that it will be hours.
Okay.
Either something's going to kill us now, or there's nothing there.
All right, you enter there.
I should have just gone invisible and just went around the entire place and saw everything.
Right.
You head down the stairs to the south. It's like a little cliff face, and you head down the stairs and into a cavern. And above you, glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create the impression of a starry sky or a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under falling debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings is proportioned for human use, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment. So basically, one of the buildings is the one that you just looked at. There's another building, you can see where the double doors are. Or you can't. There's a set of double doors into a human-sized building in the cavern.
Interesting. Perception check to see if more things might fall from the ceiling. It looks like as people have been crushed.
Doesn't look like it. The crystals above you are beautiful glittering minerals. The entire place seems to be kind of etched with magic. But as you've seen the Spellforge already, you're pretty sure that it's just the magic from that leaking out throughout the place. You don't get the impression that the crystals are magical or even probably worth that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can I roll perception to check to see if those skeletons might get back up?
Sure.
That's a good call.
12.
You don't believe they will stand back up.
Well, there's a nice door for you, Thorlan.
I will open it in the dwarven tradition.
Strength check.
Ouch. I will try again, because that is only a 5.
You're rebuffed as the metal creaks where it has melted partially together.
Buffed again. So this time with a slightly bruised pride. 20.
You bust through the door. Dust, ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath a sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are charred or splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds.
Ooh, iron chest.
Don't touch that. I will check out for traps.
Check what?
The chest.
So you are walking into the room?
Well, if I can, yeah.
Yep. Right. As you enter the room...
Gosh, of course.
Oh, shit.
Give me a second.
Shoulder the dwarf out of the way. Loot!
Right. No way!
A creature that perhaps was once corporeal, but is now a spirit, rises through the floor as you enter.
Hello.
Appears to be a human, and he appears to be dressed in the manner of a wizard.
Just ignore it. It'll go away.
Dude,
He opens... What?
we totally lost your beholder. I'm sorry.
He opens his mouth and says, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life forfeit. My treasures are mine alone, not yours to plunder."
Yeah, your face is offensive.
Come at me, bro.
Alright, he attacks you.
Oh, wait, what?
We attack him.
Both said what I presumed were out loud. And, it is go time.
Initiative?
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 total.
Jeez. 9.
Dude,
5.
I got the freaking Lightbringer. This guy's going down.
Right?
Are you using that or are you using the rapier?
I'm using the Lightbringer.
All right.
Rolling up the sleeves.
So it was what, 5 something and 20?
Someone got 5?
Yes.
I'm trying to hear. I don't know who got in between 20 and 5. Anyone?
Oh, I got a 9.
Okay. It is the 20.
Okay. I don't know. I'm guessing it's still a dex weapon. So.
A scimitar? Yeah, it's D6.
So from what I know of what a scimitar would give me, I got a 20 total.
You use your dexterity, and it's a D6 slashing weapon instead of a D8 piercing weapon.
Okay.
So you rolled a 20 with your dex plus your roll.
So it would be I rolled a 15, plus 3 for dexterity, plus 2 for proficiency.
Yeah. Okay. That is a hit.
Okay. Now I roll a 1d6, and I will get a 4. And then, so plus 3 is 7.
Okay.
From what I know.
Roll another D6.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a full 6.
As you slice into his form, you feel it meet resistance because it is a magical weapon. Although I don't necessarily know that. Oh, yeah. And it meets what feels like full corporeal resistance because it is a magical weapon.
Waha!
As to what you would expect from a ghost, where it would at least partially go through. Okay, sorry. You did 6 plus 7 plus 1, so 14 damage.
Woohoo!
Alright, it is the 9.
Thorlan. Thorlan is going to use...
Are you wearing that breastplate?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't instead just bathe your normal armor in?
What do you mean? Oh, no, I didn't think to do my armor.
Give me a second to find it. What is your current armor is chainmail, right?
Yep.
Alright, so breastplate's actually going to be better than that. So your AC is going to go up.
Yeah. Up to 19, maybe?
Mother bitches!
Oh, I just got to find it.
It'd be great if you broke the 20 barrier.
Right? Well, I'll have a shield.
Finally be a proper dwarf.
Right. Untouchable!
Okay, breastplate. A standard breastplate is 400 GP, is medium armor. Huh. So I guess actually was Canto stuff. Then again, I thought the boots were Canto things, and you took them, so maybe
I could
Canto
take.
have this breastplate too.
Maybe Canto should be wearing the breastplate.
Yeah, that's my bad. A breastplate is 14 plus Dex modifier.
Holy
Max
crap.
of 2. Max of 2.
So it would not improve over my chainmail at all.
No, your chainmail is
It'd be
better.
the same.
So
Well, it's the same, exactly the same.
So I would be 14 plus
Be at 16.
3, so I'd be 16. Anything else special from the armor?
Well, if it's magical as you would expect it is, if it's a +1 and not just some magical effect, which I'm pretty sure all magical items are at least +1, you will know that it will have +1 AC on that.
So I don't know that for sure, though.
You do
Oh, good.
not know that for sure.
I do not.
But even if it's just 16, that's pretty good.
So your armor is 16
At the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's much nicer.
minimum.
I will love that. Thank you for that, Thorlan.
Word.
Canto feels so happy now.
Really thought breastplate was a heavy armor. So I thought both of those items were for Thorlan, and they were both for you.
Are you thinking of half plate?
Not really. I was just thinking it had plate in it, and I was just like, oh.
That's right.
Plus breastplate in GURPS is super strong.
So Thorlan is hitting,
Yes.
right, Mr.
With
Ghosty
you?
Face? No, I'm going to hit with the Warhammer. I'm going to try with some
Okay.
blunt damage and see what happens with the apparition fucker.
Well, it's a magic weapon though now, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I only rolled a 12.
That is not enough. I
Yeah.
should also probably remind Kallista again that you still haven't cast Mage Armor. Just a heads up. I'm not saying you'll need it. You could probably cast it after this battle, but it is something to keep in mind.
Alright.
I don't know how much, but if you're at 11 AC versus 13, that's... Anyway, it is Callista's turn with her 5.
Jeez, this guy sucks.
Wait, no. No, I'm sorry, it is not. I did not add in his dex bonus.
Oh.
It is Mormesk's turn. Mormesk the Wraith. Mormesk will reach out and
More mask.
touch. I'll say he has like a spectral like staff, and he swings it at Canto.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, crit.
Oh, no. Alright, I will lower the damage.
Give me a second. What is this?
Yeah.
You are taking, for the... You take 35 points of damage?
Oi! What?
-3.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
I'm at -16.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Good.
So give me a second, because if this attack reduces the target's hit point to 0, you are dead.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Canto, no!
I'm sorry, I think there's a step first. Take a DC something Constitution saving throw.
You got this.
That's
Got this.
14.
Oh, no, this is just a separate effect.
Oh. So am I dead?
Yeah, but I need you
from
to roll
dead?
this anyway.
Seriously?
I rolled a 14. I got a 14.
You passed. So it was that, or your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken. And if this attack reduces the target's hit point maximum to 0, because how much is your max HP?
31.
So it reduces you to 0. Oh no, you passed that. No, you're fine. You're okay. You're not dead. You're just at -16.
You cannot scare me like that.
Well, it's tricky. So if you had failed your DC Constitution check,
Yeah.
it would have reduced your hit point maximum by 32,
Oh.
making your hit point maximum less than 0, and therefore killing you.
Jeez.
See, the way it's worded says, if this attack reduces the target, if the attack reduces, so I was thinking, it did enough damage to reduce you to 0, but no.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're lucky. But you are dead. You're half dead.
I'm half dead.
Here's,
Mostly dead.
I'm a half elf, too.
Lightbringer clatters to the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Come at me, bro.
So much for that shiny breastplate.
Oh, God.
That was rough.
Oh.
Okay. It is Callista's
One
turn.
hit.
I'll move over and stabilize him.
Sorry, what, Lex?
I'll stabilize Canto.
I would take a turn to do damage. Legitimately. It's up to you, but I would take the turn to do damage.
No, I don't know what to use anyway. So
Canto can't take more than Canto has at least one turn. So if he rolls a 1, that's only 2. You'll want to stabilize him next time if he fails. But as long as he has 3 fails left, you can let him go, is my point.
Thanks.
Right? Because you need to kill more mess
Canto says,
for his next turn.
avenge me. This guy's a dick. Ugh.
you're dead. The dead don't speak.
It is your turn, though.
Gurgle.
You can use your wand. You can use any of your nice spells. I would go balls to the wall, or in your case, labia to the Majora, but like...
I did not think this guy was going to be,
a super powerful undead wizard?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no. The crit fucked you, is really what it was. The base, the damage, if you don't roll for it, you just take straight damage, is 16 on that. But d8 plus 3 plus another 8, or plus another d8, and I rolled an 8.
Not
So
cool,
it's-
bro. Not cool.
Oh, that was necrotic damage, by the way?
Oh, I hate necrotic damage so much.
Kallista, sorry. What are you doing?
I guess then I'll just burning hands him.
Yay, burning.
Do you not have a more powerful spell that's just a single target?
No.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Dex save. Got a pretty good dex. Oh, does not matter. Awful roll. Max damage to Mormesk.
Okay.
And I will say that you can probably get him without hitting anyone else.
Probably.
Just bank it off a wall.
5, 9. That's 15 damage then.
Alright. Oh man, we're gonna scrape by. Alright, it is Thorlan's turn.
Yay! I'm going to...
I'm sorry, no, is it Canto's turn?
Oh, Canto's turn.
Just save. Canto.
Oh, yes. I will roll a 13.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, so one success.
Yes.
Buys you an extra turn of not needing to be saved. Alright.
Yay.
Thorlan. You wanna smash him.
Yeah, hammer to the face.
Hammer to the face!
With trusty red die again. Haha, crit.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it'll kill him.
Payback, bitch.
His AC
Well,
is only 13.
I'm going to go ahead and make it a menacing attack to get
That's
me
fair.
an extra die more than anything.
What is your damage on just a crit?
14 plus a d8.
So it's your normal damage is 1d8
Plus
plus 6 plus another 1 because it's a plus 1 weapon.
No, I counted that in.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 14 is your max plus a d8.
Yep, plus the d8 from...
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do
Menacing
this,
die.
sure.
Yeah. So plus another 8.
You sweep through the spectral form, and it dissolves with a bone-chilling screech. My treasures! You may now do medical checks to stabilize. If Kallista wants to roll real fast for that.
Yeah, somebody save me.
13.
Alright. You are at 0 HP, I guess. Well, I guess, no, you're still at negative 16, aren't you?
Yep.
Alright, so you are at negative 16, but you are stable. I don't know how they get you better. So, probably going to need to short rest.
At least.
During the short rest, one of you can take a chance to investigate the Lightbringer, and one of you can take a chance to investigate the breastplate. I will not allow Canto to do either. Canto, you may spend as many hit die as you need.
All of them?
Thorlan will investigate Lightbringer.
I will give you a religion or arcana on that.
Well, my bonus is 0 on either one, so that would be an 8.
No, you pretty sure.
Nice shiny sword there, Bart.
You think it's a +1 sword at least.
It's
Kallista, would you like to roll for the breastplate or for Lightbringer?
I'll do the breastplate.
Okay, that will be an arcana.
It's 21.
The breastplate is called Dragon Guard.
Ooh.
It is a +1 breastplate, meaning that your
Nice.
AC is 17.
Nice.
So it's 15 plus a max of 2 dexterity. You
So
could get that up to 3 if you took medium armor. Anyway, so or whatever that is.
17.
You have advantage on saving throws against draconic breath weapons.
Huh.
cool.
Any creature with the dragon type that uses a breath weapon against you, you have advantage on.
Cool. Very cool.
It was made for a human hero in Neverwinter named Turgon. That's just a little bit of extra fluff. It does it. You still do not know what Lightbringer does, and you will need a short rest to figure it out.
Well, I'm back up to 11 hit points.
Excellent.
Yay!
Are you completely out of health potions, or does she still have one more?
I think she has one more.
So you can decide now if you need to take more rest, or use that, or whatever you're going to do.
I can't.
You have
You're not touching.
I don't think I could have used my song, could I?
I'll allow you to use your song, yeah.
Alright, I'll take that. That's an extra 3 hit points for everybody. If you spend a hit die.
I don't know if anyone else was damaged.
Poor Canto.
Nope.
Just
Poor Canto.
shit kicked in.
One swing. Come at me, bro. Because I thought it was going to be bad. No way.
It was Kallista that said, "Come at me, bro."
I said it later.
I think you said
Oh,
it.
did you say it later?
Yeah.
The Come At Me Bro from Callista started the fight.
Bad idea.
It's a hard fight to avoid, but you could have avoided it.
Well,
Alright, Ormesk is worth... Let me double check to make sure there's not an extra... Where are we? We're at 14? That's the new map, by the way. That should...
What's in the chest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll find out
second.
soon.
It's that skull.
So I think he wanted your help maybe in killing the spectator. Because the spectator's like, oh, undead have been trying to rob me. Ormesk had just been sending them. The spectator was just like, oh, this is normal, whatever. You would have had to have given him some sort of gift, a magic item of some sort, and a charisma check to, or a persuasion check to convince him. The party splits. How much did I give you for the last one?
230.
Yeah.
Alright, you can have 230 again for that one.
So 63.50.
Almost there, guys.
How close are you?
150.
I told you guys were going to get it. You may not, though, before the final battle. And even if you do, I may just say stay at 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check the chest real quick, then.
Alright, the Scorched chest is unlocked and contains, Bobby, you ready?
Ready.
1,100 copper pieces.
Ooh.
Okay.
160 silver pieces.
Okay.
50 electrum.
Okay.
3 diamonds. Put, parentheses 100.
Okay.
A wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree.
Ooh, I want it.
Seems more of a Thorlan thing, but okay.
Oh.
Parentheses 150.
Okay.
That is the chest. There are bookshelves around the room. And although they are burned and they look pretty worse for the wear, and many of the scrolls or documents that were on them are gone, a handful of magically preserved tomes remain on the shelves.
Ooh. Worth it. Yeah. Kallista, that's your specialty, isn't it?
Fill up your backpack.
I think you're about as good as me in that.
I'm only +3.
So am I.
Oh, well then, yeah, let's check it out.
She's not an IQ character offhand. They seem to mostly be histories.
Oh, well that's good for
None
me.
of them are spell books. They're just something that were preserved by Mormesk at some point in time.
Yeah. Canto will definitely take those.
Are you looking through any of them or anything? Or are you just
Yeah, I'll skim through like what they are, if I can.
As you're flipping through, give me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, that's a 20. That's a crit.
You find a corner of a page, or of the under the cover.
Okay.
And as you kind of like peel at it, you see that something is sewn into the cover.
Oh.
And it appears to be an ancient map.
Oh. Writing that down.
Yeah, just write ancient map. That's the only. I don't really care what the histories are per se, but they pertain to the map.
Sweet.
That is what that is. Now, where to?
Should we go head
Back
north
to
then?
top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish up the map.
Right. Are you going to go north through all the way back to 18 and then to the right, or are you going to go north of 15?
Let's just go straight up north.
Yeah. Canto will go behind everybody else. He's still not feeling very good.
Thorlan's feeling pretty great.
16. The Booming Cavern.
Ooh.
A narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is loudest here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. The echo suggests this cave might be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast.
Oh. Well, better fly over there, Kallista. See what they...
You're about 15 feet above water level. However, when the water surges, it comes to within 5 feet. And then after a minute, it returns to its normal depth of 20 feet away.
Okay. That's cool.
Do you want to proceed to the left?
Yeah, Thorlan with his back against the wall.
Can
will
I
proceed to the left?
Can I do just a general perception check?
Yeah.
See if anything pops out to me. That is 12 plus 5, I believe, so 17. I think it's plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, you think that there are perhaps larger cavern systems beyond, but they do not relate to Way of Echo Cave as it was part of the Phandelver Pact.
Okay.
You believe the Spellforge was probably the center of things. So there's the bellows and the forge that were used to make the items, and they were brought over to the human wizards to enchant and to make them and to be bought and sold throughout. It was a thriving back and forth because of the pact with the gnomes and the humans and all. All right, proceeding to the left or going?
Let's go. Hopefully we can just go check the rubble, but we'll see what's in there in that little black square.
To the left, it's just a snaking. Just a snaking tunnel back to 18.
Cool.
This passageway is barely 4 feet high and is obstructed by rounded boulders and pebbles.
Perfect for the dwarf.
It might have been a stream bed, though no water flows through it now.
Okay then.
It occurs to you that most likely the stream was diverted in order to use the giant water wheel. And then earthquakes and other things that started collapsing the caverns probably diverted the stream again.
Yeah.
Well, it was fracking.
Basically, this would have been a way for you to get around the shit at 12. So now you are back in the rift area, where Budberson saw the drow the first time. You see the rubble, and you estimate that it's going to take you kind of a while to look through it unless something's like right there. But like to really kind of like dig around and find some stuff, it'll take you a little while.
So should we go take care of the guys at 19 first?
Not necessarily that long. I just mean like it's not going to be like, oh hey, shiny.
Sure. Just look through it.
Dig and dig and dig.
Yeah. What do you need from us, Jason?
Magical metal detector.
I need
wand of shit finding.
That'd be great.
I need you to roll a perception check. And I need it one at a time. So
there's a crit on perception, so that would be a 21.
You will go first. You needed a very high number to get it. And it takes an hour to search. However, I'll give it to you in 30 minutes.
Hey.
You find the crushed skeleton of a dwarf wearing a pair of thick metal gauntlets.
Ooh.
Ho ho ho.
Put them on, put them on, put them on.
Yes, I will be taking those gauntlets.
Real fast, cursed items are a thing.
We know.
Just put that out there.
I think everything I have is cursed, apparently.
Taking the gauntlets, putting them on.
I actually don't know what your stats are. I just realized that. I don't have your character sheet somewhere. Do you have 20 strength?
No.
What do you have?
17.
Oh. Okay. When you put them on, you feel your strength surge.
Gauntlets of giant strength, really?
Not giant strength.
Oh.
Ogre strength.
You will gain a, you're not sure exactly what they did, but you reach another +1 with your strength-related stuff.
Nice.
Gauntlets of +1, awesome.
So your attacks to hit, your damage, and all athletics checks involving strength, etc., etc.
Nice.
All right. Woo. It is now time to go see Sephiroth.
Yes.
Unless you would like to take an hour to sit with the gauntlets and figure out what they actually are, which will give you another chance with Lightbringer as well.
If we is our stuff's gonna still last +1, otherwise I don't want them to.
You don't necessarily know.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like it's. I mean, you don't feel that they have diminished that much.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll give Lightbringer another chance.
So maybe kind of pull out of this cavern and hide just in case.
Sure.
Alright, give me a check on Lightbringer and give me a check on the Ogre Gauntlets, whoever wants to. And one of you can double up on one of them.
19 for Lightbringer.
Okay, Lightbringer is a +1 scimitar.
Okay.
So, +1 damage, +1 to hit.
Okay.
It's magical, obviously.
Yep.
And it does D6 radiant damage to undead.
Ooh, okay.
14 for the gauntlets.
Kallista, you want to roll on the gauntlets? Arcana?
Less than that.
Because you're wearing them, I'll give you advantage to both of you, actually. Because you've already tried them on. I don't think
Not as good.
I don't think you need to attune to these.
Kallista?
Oh, I rolled even worse.
So did I.
Yeah, you're pretty sure they increased your strength by a little bit.
Yay.
But their exact nature eludes. Okay.
Hulk smash.
So you have kind of two options. There's 18 east through kind of the area above 10, and there's some double doors that lead into 19. Or there's that northern path that has that one door that goes out of it, but you're already approaching 19 without, a door there.
Yes. Can I...
Which way do you feel like going?
Can I stealth into that top door?
You can try.
Okay. Just be sneaky. My stealth, that's a 20 on my stealth roll. See if the door is open.
Oh, you're going to... Oh, that door that's the one black spot still on the map?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice as you're stealthing, you don't get to that door before you notice this. One of the bugbears is in that hallway, looking out. So you get to the first landing below the stairs, and you can tell that there's a bugbear up there.
He's looking towards me.
Yeah, he's looking down that hallway.
All right.
He's standing active guard.
Trying to decide if using an invisibility is worth it here. Sure, there might be something really useful in that room. So I'll turn myself...
He's standing next to the door.
Oh, so I can't just sneak by him.
Well, I mean, he'll see the door open.
What? Okay.
He's standing at the top of that second set of stairs, basically.
So what do you think, guys? Should we
don't know where his buddy is.
Bum rush him?
Just so you have the most up-to-date.
Yeah.
We could just try to make him sleepy dead.
Put him to sleep? Or sleepy, dead.
Of course, you might need that spell later.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of guys. There's two bugbears and two drows. Two drow.
That you know about, yeah.
That I know about. And whatever else is in that.
Whatever showed up in the 8 hours you were sleeping.
I kind of want to snap my fingers and put that dude to sleep. See if anyone else notices.
Are the other two people trying to get as close to
coming up behind him, but yeah, giving him plenty of room to do his work.
South?
Yeah, can I cast a let's see, I think it's 5d8 for the first level. Yeah, can I cast a second level sleep on him?
You can, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Sure. If he didn't see me, I might as well.
Did you go back to the group, or are you?
If they're within shouting distance.
They're within shouting distance, yes.
They can't be too far behind me, right? I don't know how far behind they are.
You're kind of at you see the two squares between the two stairs?
Yeah.
You're in the upper one, peeking around the corner.
Okay.
They're at the bottom of the stairs, and one down around the corner of that. Unless they want to stealth forward some.
That's not bad.
Each one of those squares is 10 feet.
Right. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
They're 30 feet away from you, basically.
So basically, well, we got to do something, right? So,
Unless you just want to be badasses and charge to that front door.
Yeah, that'd go well. I'll sleep him.
Okay.
Is a 34 enough for you?
He falls to the ground and his weapon clatters away from him. Behind him, you hear growling.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, you hear a...
In the door,
You
quick.
hear kind of hushed, whispery commands.
Okay. So it's, I guess so I could go again if I wanted to?
No, now it's initiative time.
Okay. Canto rolled an 18 for initiative.
Oh. 17 for Thorlan. Finally out of the single digits.
I got 6.
Woohoo!
Top down.
Canto is 18.
Thorlan 17.
Kallista 6.
Alright. Nothing appears from the tunnel, but you're quite certain that they know you put this guy to sleep.
Okay.
Quick, check the room.
Well, it's Thorlan's. Alright, it's Canto's turn then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because you're not quite in it. I mean, initiative has kind of started, but...
Okay. Canto's going to cast another spell then and turn himself invisible.
Okay.
And then he's going to run into that room.
Alright, you see...
Oh, gosh.
Give me a perception check.
19 total.
Dusty draperies adorn the walls of this room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Get the dwarf and the brazier.
The brazier.
Did I say it right this time?
Yeah, you said it right. Okay, since I'm in there, the dwarf's unconscious, so there's no point in doing anything. He's probably worthless if I wake him up anyways. Okay.
Loot the unconscious corpse.
There you go. I'll take a quick look around for anything that might help me in the battle to come. Like,
Check.
I don't know, wand or...
Okay, so yeah, there's nothing in this room of use.
Okay.
You rolled a perception check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't find anything.
Cool. Then I will hold off until Thorlan decides to run up and crit the bugbear.
Thorlan, do you decide to run up and crit the bugbear? It is your turn.
Yeah, I think I'll run up and crit the bugbear. It's only a 17 to hit, though. But I could make it a menacing attack and get an extra die.
Wait, sorry, did you do the whole auto crit thing?
Was I supposed to auto crit?
He's unconscious on the floor, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's auto crit. So I don't need to spend the die or anything else. Auto crit.
I mean,
this little bastard.
I don't think your auto crit will kill him, but...
No, well, it's still going to be fun. So that's 15 plus 21 total damage.
You want to try to eke a little bit more out of that?
Sure, I'll make a menacing attack, even though he's unconscious. 6 more.
27?
27.
Exact amount needed to kill a bugbear.
Yeah!
Sweet.
Alright.
Achievement unlocked.
Splat.
So, if you stealth into the other room with your invisibility, presumably Kallista comes up to join at least Thorlan at the top of the stairs. Now you're all looking at the room. You walk into that room in your invisibility. You see the bugbear, kind of not hiding but ready, and then the table. You don't see either of the drow, and you do see another bound and bloody dwarf on the ground.
Cool. So 2 bound and bloody dwarves.
Yeah.
Cool. And Thorlan
Give
killed
me
the bugbear.
an extra perception check on that.
For me?
Yes.
That's a 1.
What dwarf?
Yeah. You don't notice anything special about him. Alright. And you see nothing else in the room.
Sounds great. Now it's Callista's turn?
No, now it's Thorlan's turn, Nathan. Unless you would like to take the rest of your turn in your invisibility to run up and crit the bugbear.
You know what? I'll hold off until Tweedledee and Tweedledum show up.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Am I D or dumb?
Not you.
D is the girl's name, is all I'm saying.
I will, I'll attack. There's like a bugbear and a bloody dwarf.
Attack the dwarf.
The bloody dwarf is by the table near the statue. The bugbear.
It's just a bugbear, though. I will slash at the bugbear.
So you just run into the room and slash at the bugbear?
Slash at the bugbear. 22.
Before you roll, please.
He'll take 11 damage.
The bugbear's turn. He rolls a 5 to hit Thorlan. Okay. Now it's Callista's turn.
So all Callista can see is the bugbear?
She will have to come into the room to see the bugbear. Or at least to, like, the edge of the room.
I'm good here, I think.
At the edge of the room, or...? Back at the stairs.
Back at the stairs.
Okay. Are you skipping your turn then?
Yes.
Mage armor.
Oh, probably mage armor.
Yeah, no.
So you have not done it yet.
Yeah, that's going to take up a spell slots.
Oh.
No.
Your call on that one. It'll also get you a wild magic surge, which would be nifty, I suppose. Or a potential wild magic.
Turn into a pot.
Are you doing this or not?
No.
Okay. Then it is Canto's turn.
Canto's turn, huh? Alright, here's an idea. I'm going... If I drop a fairy fire, does that meta? I feel like that's too meta.
Why?
Because...
You think something's invisible in the room?
Yeah. Might be a bad idea, though.
Sure.
But also expose myself.
If he's the only one in the room, then just kind of help. Plus, it would hit Thorlan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gosh dang it! I hate to do this to you again, Thorlan, but I'm gonna hold for a second.
Okay. So I just go hit him with the axe again, right? Because that's what I do.
Way out here.
That would be a 24 to hit. I'm going to make it a menacing attack just for the extra die. That's 20 damage, and he needs to make a fear save.
He falls to the ground dead.
Dead.
Kallista?
I'm okay.
Give me a perception check, Kallista.
Okay. 19.
Alright. Give me a check as well, Canto.
Sure. 14.
Kallista, very suddenly you hear a slight scuttling above you in the hallway. As you look up just in time to receive a massive blast of web to your face.